Good afternoon, good morning, good evening. Welcome back to WWTA News. Thank you for stopping in again for another episode. I'm going to be going over some news articles today. I'm going to share a few with you and discuss my thoughts and ideas. And as well, you can hit that comments box below to post your thoughts and ideas. But before we get started, could I get you to hit that like button if you have not already done so? And if you have any family, friends, or loved ones who you think could use any of this information, please feel free to send them a link to the video. Now, getting through all that, let's get into these articles. Our first article: Coinbase to phase out trader-friendly Pro Exchange. Yes, they've had a Pro Exchange. I have not used it, but they're phasing it out. So the article goes on to say, Coinbase announced today that it plans to discontinue its advanced trader-focused Coinbase Pro service by the end of the year. The standalone Pro service, which exists independently of Coinbase.com, offered lower fees to traders who interacted directly with the Coinbase exchange order book. It will be replaced by Advanced Trade, a service that offers comparable features but that will live within the main Coinbase app and site. So, yes, the Pro service did stand by itself. It was a whole nother app. So it's like, who really wants to go between two different apps? That's crazy. And it's like, whatever. So, yes, a smart move for Coinbase. I actually think that's a smart move. I'm sure you're going to be paying an extra amount monthly to have this extra service within that app. Who knows? It's a business model. You got to remember, Coinbase is an actual company that is on the exchange, on the stock market exchange. So it's traded. So, shareholders, people making money, they've got to make their money. So obviously, Coinbase has got to charge for some things to get that money. Next article: Shopify reveals range of new crypto features. Shopify is updating its platform to allow consumers and merchants to connect through their crypto wallets. According to its website, Shopify is releasing a framework enabling merchants to launch token-gated stores to which fans can have early or exclusive access to, should they possess tokens from the particular brand. Limited edition merchandise, experiences, and drops were among the rewards suggested by the company to sellers to incentivize fandom. Yeah, so when we look at this for institutions, companies, corporations, businesses, it makes perfect sense. We already knew that they were going to be bringing cryptocurrency to all nations and countries. So this is not a shocker. This is just a reminder that institutions are getting in this space. So, just let this be your reminder. If you think that nothing's going on in this space, well, psych-a-boo-boo, things are. It goes on to say the company is now also offering the possibility of minting and selling NFTs straight from the blockchain and onto the online store. A dozen NFT minting apps are suggested to smoothly complete the operation, with Ethereum, Polygon, Solana, and Flow indicated as the supported blockchains. All right, so that's actually awesome news to hear. Polygon and Solana. I knew Ethereum as well would be doing these things. Obviously, it's the ground floor. But it's interesting to see. Again, we've had this conversation before. When we talk about blockchains, these networks, they all are necessary. Yes, there's a few major ones out there, but that's not going to be the only ones. You're going to need quite the few to make all these transactions move consistently, freely, and at a very cost-efficient and effective way. So we see a few names here and a few names there, but don't even let that box you out into thinking that, there's only a few big. Nah, more's got to come. You got to remember, there's only a smidget of people in this space right now, and you have massive numbers that are not here. I mean, you've got like 99.7% or 99.5% of people that are not in this space, people in businesses and industries not in this space. So it's like, come on, man, you're going to need a lot of blockchain networks, all right? Shopify is a multinational e-commerce company as well as a platform for online stores. More than 1,700,000 businesses were using the platform in 2021. This is not its first foray into crypto. It had already allowed its users to sell NFTs in its storefronts last year and has recently integrated Strike to enable Lightning Network transactions. So, of course, we're seeing a big push now because obviously the Lightning Network, which is making Bitcoin a powerful money mover across these networks. So, I mean, come on, guys. If you think this is going somewhere, you're crazy. Let this be your reminder that you might want to make sure you're making moves in this space and you're not getting left. All right, we got a tweet from XRPayNet. Pay anywhere, anytime with crypto. What? So you can pay with crypto in stores and online. So XRPayNet is rocking a credit/debit card. And a lot of cryptocurrencies have done this, teaming up with Visa and MasterCard. So it's just more ways to see that, again, you know what I'm saying? We're looking at another railway, another blockchain network, right? This is XRPL, XRPayNet, operating on XRPL blockchain network. So it's like you're going to need all these things, all right? You're going to need all these cryptocurrencies. Oh, no. Just stable coins. Nah, that's not how that works. That's not how that works. They're going to need all this. Next article, digital toy platform Cryptos raises $23 million from A16Z, Dapper Labs, and Mattel. All right, let's see what's going on. Oh, the toy company. You see that? It's the toy company. It's the toy company. More businesses, institutions, companies are getting involved in the crypto space. You see this? They're getting involved. The company recently secured a partnership with toy manufacturing giant Mattel to transform some of its most famous products into playable avatars, which can be sold as NFTs, right? So obviously everybody hears NFTs, they think of the blockchain artwork, whatever. There's so many things come with the NFT space. You got to look past that artwork stuff. And wow, I mean, really, so many companies are getting in this space. If you haven't jumped in yet, what are you waiting for? Harmony Network's Horizon Bridge exploited for $100 million. Ooh, a $100 million hit. A popular product on the Harmony Network was exploited for over $100 million worth of cryptocurrencies last night in what is one of the biggest crypto hacks in recent weeks. The Harmony team has identified a theft occurring this morning on the Horizon Bridge amounting to approximately $100 million. We have begun working with national authorities and forensic specialists to identify the culprit and retrieve the stolen funds. And I'm sure they're going to get the funds back. But it just goes on to show you that, right, none of this stuff is locked down 100% effective for blocking these hackers, and this is why more people have to come into the space and get into the tech to help defend it. We're going to need defenders. They're going to get that money back because they're going to track all the transactions. Somebody's going to find themselves getting some serious time. But the money's going to get back. I'm sure of it because, they are growing the space of companies that can run all this information down. So that's very interesting, but that don't let that run you away from Harmony, you know what I'm saying, because these things are going to happen. Let's see, we already read about that, right? Okay, all right, so look, that seems to be all we got, isn't it? Yeah, that's all we got. So look, I hope you all enjoyed this video. I hope you got some important things out of this. If you did, you can hit that like button. You can also drop some comments below because it's always good to hear what you all think about this stuff that we're reading over and talking about and discussing. I always want to hear. So yeah, I'm going to conclude there and I'll catch you all in the next episode.